Welcome, darlings, to another fabulous episode of Morning Joan. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so thrilled to have you all joining me today. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the latest scoop. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what's going on in the world of sports? Well, let me tell you, there's been a bit of a shakeup in the Premier League. Bournemouth, those lovely cherries, have suffered their fifth consecutive loss, and this time it was at the hands of Ipswich Town. Yes, you heard that right, Ipswich Town. They might be struggling, but they managed to pull off a 2-1 victory, leaving Bournemouth's European dreams fading fast. Can you believe it, darlings? I mean, Bournemouth was having such a fantastic season, and now they're plummeting down the ranks. Their boss, Andoni Iraola, is trying to stay positive, but let's be real, it's getting tough. They need to get their act together if they want to salvage what's left of their campaign. Now, Mel, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what about Ipswich? Well, they're still fighting for survival, and this win has given them a glimmer of hope. Their coach, Kieran McKenna, is being realistic, but he's also finding the positives. He knows it won't be easy, but hey, stranger things have happened, right? And let's talk about Liam Delap, shall we? That young man is a star in the making. His goal was absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of him in the Premier League next season. But enough about sports for now, darlings. We'll be discussing more juicy topics later on in the show. For now, let's just say that Bournemouth needs to get their mojo back and fast. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Stay fabulous, everyone. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We've got a juicy story brewing, and I just can't wait to dive in. You know who's been making headlines lately? The one and only Meghan Markle, or should I say, the Duchess of Sussex. She's launched her own line of jams, honey, tea, and flower sprinkles, because, why not? It's called As Ever, and let me tell you, it's got all the makings of a royal branding extravaganza. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joan, why should I care about Meghan's jam? Well, my friends, this is where things get interesting. Apparently, the entire product range sold out shortly after going live, and I'm not buying it. A well-placed source claims that the items were made available in small quantities to generate interest, which is just a fancy way of saying marketing ploy. Ah, come on. Meghan, you're better than that. But seriously, folks, this launch is a big deal for Meghan. She's partnered with Netflix and they're handling production, so you know it's going to be a slick operation. And let's not forget the packaging. It's all about being eco-friendly and repurposing those adorable little jars. I mean, who wouldn't want to tuck away love notes or special treasures in a jar that once held Meghan's famous raspberry spread? It's like she's trying to create her own version of a royal time capsule. Now, I'm not going to lie, I do find it a bit rich that Meghan's talking about elevated everyday living when she's selling high-end products online. I mean, doesn't that just scream influencer marketing? And don't even get me started on the fact that she's going to receive commission on some of those products. It's like she's trying to become the Oprah of royal branding. But hey, you've got to give it to her. Meghan's a savvy businesswoman. She's built a team of executives who are convinced they can turn her into a billionaire. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of that? It's like the ultimate fairy tale, from royal wife to royal entrepreneur. And speaking of fairy tales, have you seen the video of Meghan and her mom making banana pudding together? It's just too cute for words. Okay. I know it's all part of the branding, but still, it's hard not to get caught up in the charm of it all. So there you have it, folks. Meghan Markle's As Ever brand is officially a thing. Whether or not it'll stick around remains to be seen, but for now, let's just enjoy the royal spectacle. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joe. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. It's time for our final segment, and I have a treat for you. Can we talk about the newest addition to Geelong's culinary scene? Alma, a South American shared-style restaurant, has opened its doors, and I'm obsessed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joan, what's so special about another restaurant? Well, let me tell you, this one is a game changer. The edgy decor, complete with paste-ups of girls' faces overlaid with pink paint by Sydney artist Jessica Cochran, is just the beginning. The menu is where things get really interesting. Chef Jesse Hughes has brought his classical training to the table, combining it with flavors of South America. We're talking empanadas filled with mushroom, olive, and currant, arpa stuffed with spicy andua sausage, ricotta, and honey. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. And don't even get me started on the grilled Hopkins River, sirloin, and Wagyu rump cap. But here's the best part. Almost the entire menu is gluten-free, and they have an entire vegan menu. Yes, darlings, you can indulge in delicious South American cuisine without worrying about your dietary restrictions. And let's not forget about the wine list. With plenty of South American varietals like Torrontés and Bernarda, you'll be sipping on a glass of Malbec in no time. And for our beer lovers out there, they have international craft beers to complement their menu. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this all sounds too good to be true. But trust me, darlings, Alma is the real deal. The upstairs function space is perfect for business lunches or events, and the bright light-filled atmosphere will make you feel like you're dining in a chic Buenos Aires bistro. So, if you're looking for a new culinary adventure, look no further than Alma in Geelong. Face it, darlings, this restaurant is about to become your new favorite spot. And remember, when it comes to fashion and food, always prioritize style and substance. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.